What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's up, what's up?
Not a damn. Another day, another great show. Let's go ahead and hit y'all with this NBA real quick from last night.
Who played?
The LA Lakers and Miami Heat.
Lake Show.
LA won 102 to 96 at a juggernaut. If you want to call it that. It was a good game. It was a damn good game.
Yeah, it was. It was a real good
I mean, it came down to that fourth quarter, and LA pretty much stepped it up in that fourth quarter. Pope hit that corner three.
Yeah, Pope did.
You know what I'm saying? AD played good defense. LeBron got that little N1 call. I mean, they showed up, but man, I mean, sheesh, Miami's still tough though. I'm gonna give props to them, dude. They a tough team.
They Grammy.
They fight. They know how to stay in that game.
They Grammy.
See what the crazy thing about it, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna agree with me. What's the dude who got injured? The little shooter.
Dragic.
If he plays,
Stephon Gordon. Gordon Dragic. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? What does this series really looks like if he plays? Because he's a knockdown shooter.
Yeah, and he
you know what I'm saying?
Too.
Right.
He's 8 point.
Right.
Yeah, he's 8 point.
A good one too.
Because you got to think they basically are not playing with a point. I mean, Jimmy Buckets is playing points for them.
Yep.
Because you got Duncan Robinson, and Hero are really shooting guards. So Jimmy's running point. They miss Dragic big time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But the thing about it is like, what ifs and all this kind of shit. And man, the difference between this game is this. AD showed up.
Yes, he did.
He had 22 points or something like that.
Yeah, he had 22.
You know what I'm saying? He had 9 boards. He had key blocks. He didn't show up last game. He was in foul trouble, and they took advantage of that. Don't get me wrong. Miami was in there, and it was nip and tuck, and they brought back Bam.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I realized that, Bam, don't get me wrong, he's mid-range game, but he likes to work around in the paint. But when they had Kelly Olynyk in the game, the court is spread out, and that's why Jimmy was eating. Jimmy had a solid, 22 points like that. He almost had a triple-double.
Yeah, again.
But he was able to go to the free throw line the game before like it was nothing, because he was just going to the hole. Because they kept on screening, using the guard to screen.
Right.
And so the big man would take Duncan or whatever, and he had a little guard. He was eating Pope's ass. He was rolling with him. Yeah. So it's a difference. It's a free thing. Don't get me wrong. Don't take it wrong. Bams is nice and all this kind of stuff. But as a coach, and you see that, and you see that offense was free flowing, that was crisp and everything, why wouldn't you go back to that?
Right.
I mean, I understand you, and Bam, 15 points, 7 boards, something like that, and he played 33 minutes. I think I might have probably played him about 20-something minutes. And had Kelly split that, and then when Kelly's on that floor, we rolling with it, and if we rolling, and the thing about it is, you look at it like, well, it was back and forth, whatever. But it's a difference, man. That whole offense was totally different.
Right.
And like I said, one team has LeBron and AD, the other one's got Jimmy.
Yeah.
Because Bam is not on AD's level.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's not no knock. He's a youngster.
No, he's a youngster.
And and Tyler did good on Hero and all that kind of stuff, but Pope give you 15, you're not expecting that shit. Green give you 10. No. That's his thing, you know what I'm saying? The White didn't do anything, but Morris had 9. Kuzma had 9. Rondo had 2, you know what I'm saying? But he had 7 boards and 5 assists. But it's just hard to keep up with them when you have to grind it out constantly. Like they don't have any room for mistakes.
Exactly.
They have to play air-free ball. LA can fuck up.
Yes,
they got the 2 best players, dude. Got the number 1 player and the number 5 player, you know what I'm saying, whatever, number 5, 4 player in the league.
Right.
They don't. Bam and them, hell, Jimmy's top 20, you know what I'm saying? Top 25, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So that was a difference. And now, shit, LeBron, they wearing the Black Mamba jerseys.
Friday, yeah.
They 4-0, so they're going to try to go on and just knock that out.
Get on now.
Friday.
They ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Don't let this go to another game, LA.
Nah.
You can't let this go to another game.
I said 5, so, Don't knock them out in 5, Lake Show.
Get
Do
them
what
out
you
there.
gotta do.
So I can go home, get the hell out that
Yeah, because you know the season starts next week. Season starts next week.
Fuck Bucky, bro.
I mean, shit. That's why they say get this shit over. I mean, because anybody tell me when the draft is? I mean, really? I mean, don't get me wrong. We know that the draft normally is after the season.
Yeah.
So, Lakers win tomorrow. Friday. So
you probably get the draft.
What the draft next week?
No, you probably get it in November.
I mean, how you not know a date on the damn draft? I mean, granted, COVID and everything, but you already know this is the end.
Yep.
So I have not seen it, man. I mean, maybe it's hidden. Maybe I didn't.
Nah, it ain't there, brother.
I mean, that's what's just blowing my mind. So
they got the combine going right now. The NBA combine going right now. So
you got these dudes, man, who's been on a limb, dude. I mean, they out there like, okay, what we do?
Yep.
Ain't no bubble life for us. That just blows my mind, dog.
I mean, because honestly, in reality, we should just now get basketball now.
Yeah, October.
Yeah. So
Preseason
it's
and stuff
COVID
like
done
that.
screwed everything up. So,
Yeah.
Good win, LA. Good win.
Yeah.
Go ahead and kill it Friday. Get it over with, man.
We can knock it on them.
Get it over with.
They
All right.
will.
Yeah, they better. They better. All right, let's hit y'all with some of these baseball scores, people. You got the Rays and Yankees on right now at the top of the four, which is 1-1. And it looks like that series is even, 1-1.
1-1.
That series is even.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, the thing about it is, this is the one that Rays won the American League East. So they beat the Yankees in the regular season for the division. So yeah, this is it, man. This is a series, big time.
Got the next game, Miami. They fortunately went down against them Braves 2-0, and Atlanta is up 2-0 in that series, brother. Thinking about your boys, man.
3 out of 5. We got to win one more win tomorrow. Ian Anderson, man, he saved us. He pitched like five and a half innings type, strong innings, especially since our ace got knocked out early yesterday. So what that does is pull a strain on your relievers.
Right.
And so the thing about it is that we got our bullpen is tough. I mean, nice, but you don't want to wear them arms out. So he gave us 5, almost 6 innings. So that what it is, what we did was it shortened the game. You know what I'm saying? So you bring your relievers and knock, pitch. So it was crucial. We 2-0. We won 2-0. We had Swanson, who had another home run, and our catcher Denal had another one, I think. Nice. We rocking, but the thing about it is baseball is full of momentum. So you got to go ahead and knock them out tomorrow. And the key thing is, ain't no travel. Everybody's in the one.
Show
one. You know what I'm saying? One field. So basically, we still playing for Houston. In Houston. So let's go. We're just gonna be wearing our road jerseys and let's take care of business. Way to go, Braves.
All right, next game, the A's against Houston. The A's won 9-7, which put Houston is up 2-1. Yeah, I want the A's to come back.
Well, the A's had to, bro. The thing about it is, I think at one time it was 5-2 the Astros, and then all of a sudden, because the Astros was hitting home runs left and right, and all of a sudden the A's, man, they came back and took the lead by 1, and all of a sudden came back 2. But they had to. Because if they lost, they'd have been out of there. So they man up, which is good. They had a great regular season. So we'll see. Game 4, I think it's tomorrow. So
yeah, because it looks like they playing back to backs.
They're not taking no breaks. They're like, let's go ahead and get this shit out of the way.
All right, then you got the next game that comes on tonight, which is San Diego against the LA Dodgers. Which, if the Braves pull it off, this is one of the teams they're playing.
Yeah. Which is cool. I ain't even worried about that. The thing about it is, though, is that Clayton, he's pitching tonight. That's like probably the best pitching baseball type stuff. So they, and that's kind of cool that they can trot out another dude who ain't really the one and win, and then come back with a heavy hitter tonight. San Diego, boy, they in trouble. But if they get, you know what I'm saying? I know they got Zach Davies pitching, so You know, we'll see. And the thing about the Padres, they got a good team. So I mean, it ain't going down easy. I mean, they're not gonna go down easy. So, but I think it's just funny how like they are in the West, National League West. The Braves and Marlins are like in the East. So like y'all, they in the same divisions.
Right.
Normally you have a crossfire. You know, it's been the Marlins against Dodgers, Padres against Braves type shit, and like the Rays. So like everybody's pretty much playing their own division type stuff. Mm-hmm. So, damn, that's kind of funny. But nah, it should be a good one if you like pitching. And see, I said it's a watch Clayton give up about 5 home runs or some shit. But it should be a good one though.
Right. All right, people. We're gonna go ahead and preview y'all some NFL games. Which one was it?
WNBA, brother.
Oh, shout out to the Storm who won the championship last night.
Yes, sir.
They were just too much. They were just
Rihanna.
They were just too much for the Aces, man.
Too much fire by Sue Bird, Rihanna. Man, it was 3 Connecticut. Tuck was on that team too. They got 3 UConn alums, man. I mean,
ain't it amazing how
that's her 4th. That's Sue Bird's 4th, dog.
It's amazing how UConn, right, the women's basketball, go to UConn, leave with 2. Then go to the WNBA, go to the WNBA, get like 2, 3 championships. Yeah. Man, that's crazy, dude.
They winners, dog. I mean, they so special. It's so ridiculous, man.
Yes, they are.
And I mean, shout out to, like I said, shout out to the Aces because they had several players that were injured. Mm-hmm. One got injured right before that series, but they got a lot of hopefully. They get some more people and they do what they have to do. But the crazy thing is, and I was trying to look it up, but Brianna had I think it was like won 4 high school championships. Mm-hmm. Went to UConn, won like 3. Mm-hmm. This is her 2nd one. Sue Bird won like 3 or 4 at UConn. This is her 4th WNBA championship. The thing about it is, UConn women's basketball former players are everywhere on all these rosters. All these rosters.
Everywhere.
They're like UK is in North Carolina.
Yep. In the
is
NBA.
On everybody's thing.
Yep.
And Duke. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, they win.
Yeah, they win.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Kentucky gonna have somebody win it this year. But they win every year. You're going to see UConn players win. Yeah. And that's how it used to be back in the day with Tennessee. Tennessee Vols. Pat Summer had them rolling tough. They was winning everything. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to you guys.
Right.
And everybody's WNBA and NBA has gotten it right as far as COVID.
Yep, they have.
Ain't nobody testing or nothing like that.
Yep.
So we look forward
Congratulations to y'all too, man.
Next year, and Angel, hope you.
Hey, but the crazy thing about they draft though, once they season's over with, they never draft the next day.
Yeah, you play.
So,
they draft the thing about it is, once the season's over, basically once the college season's over. Yeah. So once the college season's over, the next week there's the WNBA draft. Then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks or 3 or 4 weeks, they in training camp for WNBA.
Yep.
So yeah.
They don't play around.
No, they don't.
At all. NFL people. We're going to go ahead and break this first game down real quick for y'all because that's tomorrow's game, which is the Buccaneers at Chicago Bears.
Ooh,
what old man Brady we going to get?
Let's pull this up. Well, you know what? Now we got a good one. I forgot. I actually... How you going to play? I actually forgot that... about Thursday Night Football, really, because there's so much stuff going on.
Exactly, yo.
But that's a good one. That's a good one, though. That's going to be good. And the thing about it is, Bears in trouble. Because the most underrated defense in the let me see, not in the league, not in America, in National League, it's probably Tampa Bay. Because no one even talks about their defense. They solid. They solid. They compliment, like last year it wasn't, but they compliment that offense and giving the offense time to gel and everything else.
Yeah.
Dog, they got some beast on that defense too. So
they do.
Hey, Nick Foles better bring it because they gonna bring it. And then Tom, as much as we try to cancel out Tom, and he's got receivers.
Yes, he do.
He's got Fournette. He's got Jones. He's got tight ends. Even though he lost Howard, he still got Grunt now. He got Figa. I think Bears might be in trouble though. I
just don't want Tom Brady to see, because this is the game. This is one of them trap games that they say Nick Foles gonna come out and probably ball. You don't know what Nick you gonna get. He might come out and ball, but this is my thing.
Nick. He's 50-50.
Right. My thing with the Bucs though, I hated how Tom Brady lets the team get up so big, and then you got to come back in the second half. You gonna play some teams not gonna let you come back.
But the Birds offense ain't like that though.
They not, but
they ain't like that.
What Nick we gonna get tomorrow?
They ain't like that. But see,
we
fail to realize. Let's keep it at 100. Let's keep it 100. We fail to realize Nick came back against Atlanta. Dallas got one win against Atlanta. We're saying, what's the common denominator? Atlanta Falcons defense.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what I'm saying. So they ain't facing that defense. Though. You saw when he played.
I get that. But this is NFL.
It's NFL.
You never know what happens with this shit.
I think you just hating on Tom because for many years.
Who, me? No.
For many years.
I'm not hating on Tom. I just gave Tom a compliment.
Nah, man. Nah, I'm telling you. That offense that the Birds trot out, I don't give a fuck if it is. I don't give a fuck if it is Trubisky, Foles, or whatever. They're always going to go down as Portland. Mm-hmm. They're going to go down as the Portland Trailblazers. When Portland Trailblazers drafted Sam Bowie instead of Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. Freaking Birds drafted Trubisky instead of Pat Mahomes. They always going to be, it's a curse, dog. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It is. It's a curse, man. I mean, for real. Even if they squeak it down, you're not going to get past that. Nick Foles is a 50-50 person. Yeah, he might show up, he may not. We understand it. But you cannot base it all on him because you guys drop. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of teams have made a lot of mistakes in that draft. Believe me, I know. But when you had some heavy hitters and y'all had like the second or third pick in the draft and y'all had Mahomes ranked higher than Trubisky and told this cat, and this is an article, told this cat that they was going to take him.
Yeah, I read that.
And you went ahead and took the tight end? Yeah, whatever. Good luck with that one.
All right, we want that list. How you want? You did?
Huh?
How you want to do it? You want to skip over games or you want to go straight down the list?
We can skip. Just highlight, yeah.
Let's do this one. Bills in Tennessee.
That's a good one.
Bills in Tennessee.
That's a heavy hitter right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. There's two undefeateds, 4-0, 3-0. Yeah. The Bills got to go to Tennessee.
Yeah. Did that week hurt them off?
That's what
You know what I'm saying?
And plus, they had to actually because I read today, this pictures floating around that Tennessee players was at high schools practicing with each other because they was locked out or whatever. So they were still getting work in, but hell, if you're not getting work in with your quarterback.
Yeah. The facilities, you right. All that little treatment and shit like that. Yeah, that's gonna be a
Okay, let me ask you this about the Bills. Is the Bills for real? Are they a legit for real team that people should be like, you know what, that's a scary team to play?
I think so. I think like even though their defense didn't have a good game against the Rams and stuff like that, I think their defense is nice. I think let's just keep it 100. It's all going to depend on Allen. If Allen continues to play good, solid football, yeah. And you can say that about anybody, but I think they definitely in the top 4 in that on that side.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And this right here, I mean, this is something that the Bills should have circled. There's a chance to go down to the Titans, beat them at their home place, because you're probably going to be playing them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's time to show. So, yeah, I mean, I think they are, because you got to think, who are the teams? You talking about the Chiefs? Mm-hmm. You talking about Ravens, Chiefs, Steelers, Bills, and Titans.
Yeah, it's wide. The AFC's wide open.
Yeah, but those are solid,
Yeah,
good teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to put them in that bunch.
See, I think what's gonna come down to if they beat Tennessee, which they have a damn good chance of beating Tennessee in Tennessee.
That's gonna put a notch on.
What they had to, like you said, they got to do good defense. They win this, they got Kansas City next week.
That's another. But where at though? At home.
That's at home.
But you know, Chiefs travel. They gotta do the travels. They gotta do, and they circling too. That's the funny thing. Chiefs circling shit too.
Yes.
So, but see, now this makes this a trap game. Now this is the ultimate trap game because you're looking towards the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah, this
exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know they play them next. This
exactly.
This is the ultimate trap game. And even though the Titans is tough and everything, you thinking, oh my God, we go ahead and do this. But we got the Chiefs at home with fans and whatever. We can do whatever. We can
see, the crazy about it, they'll mess around and lose this game because they overlooking Tennessee, like you said.
And then lose again.
Exactly. Not only lose, get busted.
Go 0-2 on the trip.
So, hey, that's.
And I want to see. You know what? This is the first defense that what's quarterback for Titans? Dolphins.
Ryan. You said Dolphins.
Ex-Dolphins quarterback.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah. This is gonna be his first test.
Yes,
He's been solid. He has
so
this
been
is gonna be
solid.
he's going to be playing against the defense.
Yes, he has been.
He's gonna play against and
Derrick
really
Henry we're gonna get too.
Yeah, well, that ain't about it. You got to stop. You got to stop that beast.
Yeah, you gotta stop that big guy.
You can, and really, you have to make Tannehill beat you. You have to make him
throw
use
the ball.
And because they're gonna shorten the clock. They're gonna shorten everything up as far as the Titans. But the Bills, defense travel. You're gonna have to bring it because this is probably really. And I have not looked at the whole thing. And I'm just scanning right now. That right there is the best game of the week.
Yes, you're right.
That's the best game.
Because honestly, when you look at the schedules this week, I mean, you got Seattle and Minnesota, which that's in Seattle.
But it sounded good before the season.
Exactly. But Minnesota's 1-3. They won their first game last week.
Yeah, that damn.
And they was out on the sideline celebrating like they won the damn Super Bowl. That was embarrassing. See, I mean, which we all know that Seattle should win that game.
Save some jobs.
Right. Seattle most definitely should win that game.
Yeah.
It's Browns and Colts.
That's sneaky good.
That might be a good one.
That's sneaky good. But almost kind of like how I ain't gonna say kind of. It's just like how I just said with the Birds and Dallas beating Atlanta. Well, the Browns they 3-1 and they had decent wins, but you played the last game. You scored 49 points or 48 points against a weak ass defense. Mm-hmm. Now you playing against a defense.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do against the Colts.
Right.
I mean, for real. And the thing about it is, as much as people got on Colts for taking Rivers and stuff like this, dog, they going through the old Peyton Manning thing when Peyton was hurt and shit, like when Denver had Peyton. Even though Rivers in a better condition and stuff, Colts, hey man, I got the Colts though.
You got the Colts
at the Browns. At the Browns.
They in the dog pound.
Yeah, ain't no dog pound fans. Remember?
Yeah, ain't no dog pound fans.
Ain't nobody there.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
Cause they
your boy's hurt though. Chubb is hurt. So the thing about it is, Kareem is a beast. We know the Kareem Hunt, but he ain't. I mean, them backs that got 1,000 yards against Dallas ain't getting that against a real defense. You see what I'm saying? So Kareem is gonna have to shoulder all that shit. And now back on and Landry gonna have to go get some DBs.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on, man. And then their defense sucks because they gave up 38 points.
Yeah,
man. And the thing about it is, the beauty of this whole thing is, Colts beat you 20-10. 20-3, they don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
That's what
they win.
Their defense is top notch.
Plus, old man Rivers ain't gonna keep flinging that ball.
No, he got, and they got running game too. So yeah. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Yes, it is. Then, like we said, it's games going on this weekend. It's like okay, you better win. You should win. But I like this game, the Monday night game.
Who's the Monday night game?
It's the LA Chargers against New Orleans. because I'm going to go ahead and put
They
it
are the
out there.
best. Hold on.
I got LA winning that game.
Is Michael coming back?
Is he 100%?
Hey, but you know what? As much as we crown the Chargers,
I like the Chargers. Even though they won at 3, it's the new quarterback. He's
nice. He's nice.
I like him.
They in games.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. That's a tall feat right there.
Yeah, it is. But shit.
If anybody, no matter what, even though the fans is limited out to 0, if any team that plays better at home, New Orleans defense is like 10 times better at the crib. I don't give a shit without fans or not. They are better. On the road, they're like water.
I give you that they are, but I ain't got no faith in New Orleans this year.
Shit. They ain't gonna start Kamara.
Yeah, that's the only motherfucker you got to worry about.
Kamara. Then
That's the only
person. He'll dink a dunk. He'll do whatever he got to do.
The only person you got to worry about is that monster right there. He's a different.
But see, the thing about it, the front four that Hibbert get ready to go against with Jordan and them, Rankins and them, they coming out that ass.
Watch this. Watch him be an asshole real quick. Miami Dolphins are gonna beat the 49ers.
Ooh, you hear that, Terrence? That's a shot to you. That was a shot, but you know what, though?
Damn 49ers.
But you know what, though?
Get out my face.
I will say this though, as I'm scanning through this whole thing, and I don't have the standings up. Let me pull the standings up real quick. Let's do it this way, bro. Let's do it this way.
Hey, Teddy should have a hell of a game this week.
Who they play?
Atlanta.
Yeah, he might throw 500 yards.
6.
He might throw. For real. Check this out, though.
Once he get Christian back, it's gonna be a problem.
Dog, if you look at the standings, there are so many teams that are like 1 and 3.
Exactly.
1 and 3, 2 and 2.
Like you said at the beginning of the season, you're gonna have a lot of teams that make it to the playoffs. This 8 or what, 9 and 7,
8 and 8, 9 and
8
7,
and shit like that.
So it's gonna be crappy.
Yes.
But I will say this, and this is going back to the Chargers though. They probably and I'm saying in preferences because that's what I'm trying to scan and look real quick.
Mm-hmm.
They are probably the best 1 and 3 team.
Who, the Chargers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I would have to say they're the best 1 and 3 team. And hey, well, Atlanta, I was going to give you a compliment. All right, out of these 4 teams, rank them. This is on the spot. This wasn't the ranking, but rank them. Jets.
4.
Texans.
Jets is 4.
Okay, Texans.
Okay.
Giants.
3.
Falcons.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you just threw that all the way off. Okay, I'm putting Houston 1.
Okay,
That's for a fact. Houston's number 1. Oh, you got to throw Atlanta in the mix. Jesus. Hey, you gave me the Jets. You gave me the Jets and who else?
Jets, Giants. So all the New York teams, the Jets, the Giants, Texans, and Falcons.
Texas by themselves, everybody's number 4.
They tied.
Everybody tied, man. They bums, dude. Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, that's a damn shame.
It do. It really.
So you're saying the state of New York is 0 and 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, and then I forgot and realized something. You know there's no 2 teams to get a bye. It's only 1.
Yeah, because it's an extra team. It's an extra team in there.
So
it's an extra team in there.
So this shit's gonna get ugly.
It's an extra team. But the funny thing is this.
It's gonna get ugly.
Check this out. The state of New York is 0 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
The state of Texas is 1 and 7. So it's like, this season sucks.
COVID just screwed everybody over.
It sucks, dog, for real, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. I mean, when you look at the standings, it's ridiculous. Like
it is.
Philadelphia can be 0-2-1 and win 1 game in first place. Like that whole East is ridiculous. I mean, that's a total embarrassment. And let me see who else real quick stands out as far as the 2 toughest conference divisions is AFC North and NFC West.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll go with the West over the South. Yeah, because you got Seattle, you got the Rams, you got Cardinals, 49ers.
Yep.
And then, of course, the North is Steelers, Ravens, Browns, and Bengals. And the thing about it is, the scary thing is Joey Burrow is so good that he gonna sneak on somebody and bite somebody in the ass.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, because he's playing solid.
Yes, he's
playing solid, dog. He's playing solid.
I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be against Baltimore.
Nah, but you know what? And if I'm Lamar, even though Joe Burrow is older than his ass.
Yeah.
When he's older than him, this is when you circle. It's like, okay, let me show him, motherfucker. I got you. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all, I mean, granted, Bengals is playing good for them.
Yes,
Even though they 1-2-1, they playing good. But this is if you Baltimore, you go ahead and put your foot on their back, kick him in the ass.
Yeah,
and
you got to get him out of there fast. And it's at home.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kick him out the door.
It was a report. They said it's not serious, but his knee he didn't practice.
Yeah.
They said it's not serious though, but wild reported.
I wouldn't record. You know what? But that's how they do.
Yeah.
Certain people. But I mean, he wouldn't practice all year anyway. I wouldn't have him. I mean, I would have him do certain things, but I wouldn't. You sit your ass in this rest. Hey, I want to get out there, dude. You like 25 or whatever, 24, you're young, just chill, dude.
Dude, calm the hell down.
Yeah, they got you.
You're good, buddy.
So let me ask you this. Let's do this real quick.
What up?
Rank these teams.
Mm-hmm.
Bills.
Yep.
Steelers.
Okay.
Titans.
All right.
Chiefs.
All right.
Packers.
Oh, jeez.
Seahawks. So that's Seahawks, Green Bay, Chiefs, Titans, Steelers, Bills. So that's 6 teams. Pull up your standings.
Shit, dude.
So you'll be better to. So these are what I just did, guys. These are undefeated teams that's in the league. So we're basically ranking them what we think. You know what I'm saying?
I will right now. Of course, you gotta put Kansas City number 1.
Oh yeah.
You gotta put Kansas City number 1. At number 2 spot is kind of iffy because of the Seattle and Green Bay. Because both of these teams playing good. I'm gonna have to put Green Bay. I ain't gonna sit up front. Cool. I'm gonna put Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers is doing everything basically with nothing. I mean, he got the great running back.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great running back, but your main guys, he's out. Mm-hmm. So you got a bunch of people
you bring him in there. Lord,
right. Geez. And then with Pittsburgh and Bills, of course I'm gonna go with Pitt, but neither one of us have really played a great team yet to really be tested. You know what I'm saying?
We'll find out this weekend. I mean, I know y'all playing.
We got Philly.
Yeah. And that's like, rival type thing. But Bills go to Titans.
Yeah, exactly. So
we're gonna find out.
We gonna see.
Because let me ask you this: say if the Titans, but say if the Bills beat the Titans, will you move them up?
Not over Seattle, none of them.
Not even Seattle?
No.
Who has Seattle play?
I don't really want to give them over Seattle. Let me see Seattle's schedule.
They ain't play nobody though.
Who the fuck is Seattle? Only reason why I say that because
Russ. Yeah, I mean, yeah. but I'm going like team. Team like And on the round they 4-on whatever. They ain't playing nobody though, dude.
How the hell I can't find Seattle? Find Seattle real quick, brother.
I got you. It's down. I got it. I'll click on it real quick. Get the schedule. Let's see. Let's keep it 100.
All right.
Well, I take it back. They had played one team. Okay, they beat the Falcons.
They beat the Falcons. Yeah.
They beat
New England.
They beat New England. New England got knocked out on the first one. They should have lost that game.
Right.
They beat Dallas and they beat Dolphins. And look, and this is the kicker for me, bro. Check this out. All their games have been by basically one possession except the first game against the Falcons.
Exactly.
And they have given up a total of 25, 30, 31, 23. I tell you what, if the Bills
beat Kansas City,
I ain't even gonna do that. I'll probably put the Bills ahead of them right now.
Right now.
Let me look at the Bills schedule real quick.
Because I think Seattle's next tough one is going to be at Arizona.
And we come to find out it ain't tough. I mean, they start solid. I mean,
I see what you're saying, but
well, let's keep it 100. The best win for Buffalo is the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, but they showed that they got a tougher medal because that win at the Raiders is a solid win.
Yeah.
That was on the road.
Yeah.
So I think their schedule is actually tougher. They beat Dolphins at the Dolphins, which is tough at the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
The Jets is garbage. We all know that. But I put them even. I put that even.
Okay.
But this weekend, we're going to know if
they're
they real or not.
Find out.
We're going to know if we're real or not. If they not, then they going to get this.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
What's that, bro?
Buffalo got to go Kansas City.
It's still a trap game.
Yeah. You're right. It still is, but they got to go
tell you what,
City.
I'm going to say this. And they going to get their doors blown off. Man, let's keep it 100 down there. Keep it 100. Hey, man, if right now, Kansas City is a clear number one team. Because this is a great sign of number one. And we're gonna see it next weekend. We ain't gonna see it this week because I don't think they really play
They got it better. They got it better.
Yeah. So when you play good teams and you destroy them, like Baltimore, and they play, but they run, you still win in there and kick that ass and
kick that ass.
And so when they play the Bills, and don't get me wrong, Patriots played them tough. It was tougher than the 2016 in Camden, whatever, and they probably were sleepwalking or whatever. Yeah. And plus, Belichick's defense is nice. He's gonna slow your shit down regardless.
He'll know who you are.
It's like Rick Pitino, take the best player, and you ain't doing it. Somebody else is gonna do it.
Right.
But when the Bills coming down, and he's got to go against Allen to show that, because think about it, he takes it like they think you better than me, even though they ain't say it.
Yeah.
Ma, they think you better than me. I'm going to show you what a real quarterback looks like. You know what I'm saying? Allen, I'm going to show you what look. I mean, he takes it as a personal challenge, and I swear, oh my God, they gonna light that ass up. They gonna light that up, man. They gonna light that up. We gonna Allen, man. Hey, but the whole thing is this: Allen, you better win.
He got to win against Tennessee.
If you don't, y'all gonna go 0-2.
He got to beat Tennessee. Yes.
And then everybody gonna say it's the same old Bills. And then watch Cam and them come back from COVID and win some games and shit.
Yeah, you still ain't played New England yet. Y'all still in the same division.
Yeah. And everybody trying to give the Bills a division.
Yeah, already because they 4-0. Which okay.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's. Yeah.
So we're gonna hit y'all with some little high school news. Of course, if y'all from here, you know, Manual had to quarantine for 2 weeks because they're not saying, but somebody had caught COVID within the team.
I think they said the name on the news today.
Did they?
I swear I thought I heard somebody say a name. I know it's a football player. It ain't even
it's not a staff member. It's a football player.
And I swear I thought I heard one of the news give that name of. Hope I'm wrong, and I think the reason why they give certain names is because of contact tracing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm saying,
yeah.
It's like certain diseases or something happen, you have to because maybe you was next to Will. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, hello, he didn't tell me something. Right. He told me. But yeah, player. Yeah.
Yes.
A player, bro. Yeah.
And we had PIP had to play Manu next week, so we don't know what's going to go on PIP as far as next week's games. Yeah. In Western High School, they quarantined for 2 weeks because they just played Manual, JV's team, and they like, hold on, we ain't taking no chances. We're going to quarantine too, just in case somebody in their team might have it. Because, you never know. I mean, hell.
And plus, a lot of JV plays varsity.
And
they hang around each other and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I don't blame Western. You don't keep your kids safe.
Well,
or whatever. So
to me, the biggest
get everybody tested too.
To me, yeah. And thing about it is, I hope everybody got insurance because I know the schools ain't paying for that shit. That's the crazy thing. But I mean, they don't make money. But to me, we saw this coming. We knew it was gonna happen. You know who's gonna do it, and this ain't gonna be the last thing because Iroquois had it. Yep. And speaking of Iroquois, guess who went to Iroquois?
Who's that?
Taz.
Ha!
Taz! Yeah! We know you like PRP, your son plays there, but Taz went there.
Oh, okay.
He's Iroquois. Okay, figured. Yeah. But, so they went ahead and bounced out of there. Okay. So it won't be the last school, but my whole thing is this. So college got built-in buys and stuff that they can move stuff. So like these 2 weeks, Manuel's not gonna get these games back.
Let's not getting them back, dude.
So how do you like? Because they plan on having playoffs, all this stuff. Like, so how do you judge them? And like, how do you see them? And then like, how can they be eligible? Like everybody. It used to be like everybody wasn't in no playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think everybody in the week of one play or whatever. But
right.
How do you judge them if they go like 5-2 or 4-2? You know what I'm saying? They go 4-2 and then be like, well, hold on.
And that just goes back to them trying to rush these kids back in school. Football players still got to go to school around other kids. So season will be short. Season's done.
What, though?
You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think that's not going to happen. I don't think they're going back because it's really stupid. I don't care who stands up and takes a mask off, who has trouble breathing and acts like he does not.
Yep.
That's farce. That's bull. And it's kind of ridiculous because if you think these kids ain't go back to school and ain't nobody going to get that, and it's going to be flu season too, and then ain't nobody going to know who got what, what's going down. The best thing for them to do is ride this on out to the end of the year and try to resume school in January or February and rock and roll from there. Let these sports and kids know, because then it's like, why even have them play? Because people going to get in all these sports, all the schools.
Yep.
Like, so my thing is this. If little Johnny, little Mark, little Will gets in school, are y'all shutting down the school?
Right.
You're going to have to because
on another
exposure.
I forgot, bro. I forgot. My wife was telling me early when I got off work. It's another school because it's a volleyball team.
Yeah, it was. I want to say it was
on a volleyball team.
I want to say, I want to say. I'm sorry.
So they got some big volleyball.
I'm sorry, hey, man. I ain't trying to pal on y'all, bro. I'm being real. Man, I watched the news in my piece before I came here, and I swear the dude was talking about. I thought he was an AD for Manu. I hope he was an AD for the ADs of ADs.
Right.
And then he said, but I know Iroquois, and I know Maine, and I swear he tried to say that they had to do this in volleyball too. So hopefully it ain't Manual, but I know a volleyball team had to go through the council
exactly
games,
right. So it's getting ugly right now.
So let's keep it 100. Stop the madness.
Please stop it.
And on the COVID tip, real quick. We already talked about Gilmore, right? No,
Gilmore do got it. New England's top safety. Well, they top safety, they best safety. He has it. So, damn. Him and Kim got it, but everybody tested.
But hold on, what did he do after the game?
Ah, shit. Somebody go test Mahomes, please.
Yeah, please.
Go test him. Go test Mahomes, because this is not good. It ain't looking good.
Yeah, they looked like they was up for hugging each other.
Oh my God!
I mean, for real, that didn't look good.
Nah, it didn't. Hopefully, Patrick ain't got it, because if he got it, they're gonna shut NFL down.
Oh yeah,
let's keep it 100.
They would.
They would shut.
They said with Cam. They said with Cam, we let him go on just get it, and slice it.
Whatever.
He can't. That means we ain't gotta see him wear no dresses and no skirts and hair scarves or bonnets to the game.
Big T-Pain hats.
Yeah. Bartender. But when he comes out with that bonnet looking like Walona. Good times and shit. It's like, hey, no. But nah. So nah, he needs and then your boy said he had a mental lapse.
Yeah.
Dude, man, hey, bro. Yeah, hey.
Basically, what's up, bro?
That was all like this. I'm like, come on,
bro.
I spitting on each other's mouth and shit.
All that stuff.
They swallowing each other loogie. Boy, can you see if they... Hey, the Bills is probably hoping to get it. So
they got to play over next week.
They got to face him, though.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, bro, let's go ahead and hit him with this little central breakdown. This Cardinal people.
Yes, sir.
No, you ain't do it right, brother. Little central, brother.
Yes, sir. I'm so busy looking at this shit. Yes.
All right. what we're gonna do, people, real quick, is break down the rest of Louisville's football schedule for everyone, because as y'all know, we 1-3 as of right now. And the next game is
1-2, man.
1-2. I'm sorry.
You already
Damn, my game was a loss. Damn. 1-2. Shit, that's messed up, brother. My bad, dog.
Them on the bus
Already. But 1-2, and we travel to Georgia Tech, which is Friday. Which I will be at a damn PIP game on my phone watching the game too. Support my son and support Louisville at the same time. But
at the same damn time.
But what you think about that game, brother? You think is that a must win for us?
It's a must win. You have to win that game. I mean, the thing about it is that granted it's still early, so the first quarter of the season you wanted to. Mm-hmm. Everybody thought that you had a chance to beat Miami, and that got exposed. And then that Pitt game was the Pitt game was such a setback because the offense couldn't do anything. As much as you want to ride the defense kept the offense and the team in the game. Because really, as bad when you watch the game, as bad as Louisville played, they still had a chance to win. They lost 23-20.
Right.
And then to come to see last week, NC State beat them at Pittsburgh and put up points. So that you know what, and I hate this, and this is unfair to every quarterback in the nation, but it always starts and ends with you.
Yes, it does.
So he's gonna have to elevate his game, Cunningham. But go on this real quick, Georgia Tech, it's a must win. It's on the road. They're gonna have some fans there, but it don't make a difference. You're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to step up because you have too many weapons and the offensive line. But because the good thing is this, the remainder of the season, you're not going to face a defensive line like Pitt had or even Miami. So those back-to-back was, and there's some talent people, but you got to win that one. But the whole key of this is that we wanted to do a quick rundown of okay, we 1-2. Did things change from what we've seen with our own eyes?
Right.
So I know earlier when we started doing this show, we broke it down and we had these grand dreams of all this stuff. Now we have seen some stuff. So Georgia Tech is a must win.
Okay.
Then the next week, you got to go at Notre Dame. At Notre Dame. And that was a loss before when we started the show.
Yeah.
So
it was.
It's definitely a loss. And I hope I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong for my Cardinals, but unless some major improvement and somebody becomes eligible, that they transfer, we ain't never heard seen on the thing. Whoo! And don't get me wrong, people can get better. So I think it's a loss. Then you got
Hold on. What'd you call this game? Looking at the man in the mirror.
Who? What, the Florida State one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Two people looking at each other. It's the twins.
Yeah.
It's the same dude. You know, they probably looking like, oh, man, we can feast on Louisville. Louisville's looking like, oh, we can feast on them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, they ain't shit. So we got to have it. That's a crib.
At the crib. Got to win.
Then this is the crazy thing because then the following week you got Virginia Tech. So you go from Notre Dame, Florida State, who have studs. They always have studs. Then Virginia Tech, who's always known for defense. So they're going to be smash. So you got 3 tough games in a row. And 2 of them at the crib. But you have to win. If you want to have a successful year, you have to win that. But it's going to be hard, especially at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech defense may not have the defensive line, but they got the philosophy. Even though Bud Black is gone, they still got the philosophy. Mm-hmm. Then you have the ultimate trap game, Virginia. Who you always have trouble beating at Virginia. I don't give a shit. Virginia basketball, water polo, tennis,
baseball,
track. I ain't gonna say baseball. Well, cause we talk baseball. I ain't gonna say baseball. But kickball, steal a bacon, dodgeball, whatever.
What can't get in dodgeball?
I don't think so, bro.
God dang it,
I don't think so though.
Hot dog.
Hey, don't
can't get him in. Who can't get him in?
Don't move. But then after that, you have Syracuse. You got to be Syracuse.
Now you got to be Syracuse. You got to be Syracuse.
But that sneaky game after Syracuse,
Boston College,
11/27. It's gonna be cold.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of Florida dudes, Georgia dudes. Now dudes don't want to play that code. Boston College is the equivalent to St. X football. Even when they down, they're going to hit you in your mouth. If anybody played high school football in 502 and you played against St. X when they're even wasn't good, if they're good, they're going to do it regardless. But to make no difference, good or bad, them boys going to hit you in your chin, bloody your shit up, hit you whatever, they're going to play smash mouth football. And that's exactly what Boston College does. No matter what their record is, it's physical. Physicality is going to be the shit. Then you got Wake with their funky ass offense. You got to win in that game, but everybody's at the line, kind of like how I talked about how Redmond had his when he was at Coach Redmond was at Ballard and Wagner. Everybody's close to the line. You don't know who got the ball, but Wake Forest do a little stall. They hike the ball, and everybody move. Then they hand the ball, and everybody running. But the key to the thing is Cunningham and the offensive line. The defense is what the defense is, guys. As much as we ride the defense only gave up 23. Don't get me wrong, Pittsburgh offense sucked, whatever. But for them to hold, because they played some sucky offenses last year, and still gave up 30, 40 points.
Right.
So, just put it this way, and I'm going to say this, and then we can get off of that and go to something else real quick. Friday's game going to tell a lot about the season. If they go in there and take care of business, and I ain't talking about like second field goal or block. If they take care of business and win the game 17, 14 points, like convincingly, okay, we back on track. But if they struggle, turnovers, can't move the ball, dudes is running wide open, uncovered, we in trouble.
Yep. What defense we gonna get? What defense we gonna get? And what Cunningham we gonna get?
Yeah, we in trouble.
Period.
All right. Well, I have some good ones for you guys today. Welcome back to class. Today's rank 'em. We did some rank 'em before, but this is going to be the real one. So let's see right here.
Hot dog.
So this one is going to be really catered to Mark, but everybody do this because I got a banger for y'all at the end. And banger for Mark. It's always for Mark, but banger for y'all too. Rank 'em. And we talked about this before, bro, on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to bring to existence.
Okay.
Drew Hill.
So shit.
Guy.
My mama's gonna kill me.
You hear me? Drew Hill.
Okay.
Guy.
Yep.
Jodeci.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and throw our boys in there. Come on, you know it. Say it for me.
Jagged Edge.
Thank you.
I knew it. I hate you. I'm done.
Yeah, you put that down anyway. You don't put it no more.
I'm taking a vacation. Nope.
That's
taking a
cool,
vacation,
bro.
mama.
So look, guys.
So
rank them. Guy. Drew Hill. Jodeci. Jagged Edge.
I'm going to give you a curveball. Put 112 in it, too.
No, I don't want them in there.
You don't want them in there?
I don't want them because most of them is doing, like, truly romantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me Jodeci is a different kind of...
Okay, I'm going to do this.
Got me feeling and all that kind of shit.
I'm going to do this because, for one, he got me all the way twisted because I love Jodeci. But when we want to talk about... I'm ready to base stuff off albums and not hits.
The total...
You know what I'm saying? The total package.
Yeah.
If number one, I'm going with Drew Hill.
Ooh.
I'm going with Drew.
Ooh.
Because they some home run hitters. I'm telling you it now. I'm going with them, number one. Number two is where you got me. You got me with that one because...
Ooh. Guy Jodeci Jagged Edge.
I'm going with my heart. I don't care. Jagged Edge, Jodeci Guy.
Hold on.
You heard what I said.
Say it again for me, slowly.
Jagged Edge, Jodeci Guy.
So we got Drew Hill. I was talking about the whole thing.
Yep.
Drew Hill.
Yep.
Jagged Edge.
Yep.
Jodeci.
Yep.
Guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn right.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
This one is really is gonna set everything apart because on this show, we always like to think outside the box, and I don't want everybody to think, okay, y'all only tailor for this and tailor for that, certain things. Nah, bro, we bringing everything, everywhere, everybody. So basically, this is another group, some groups.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want you to go ahead and rank these groups.
Why me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they gonna rank them too.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the page.
You put yours on the page.
Page, whatever. I'm gonna put in the same period. You know what I'm saying? Destiny Child, New Edition, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. And this is overall. I don't care, like overall. And so this is deep because we're talking like, this ain't about like a song you like. This is about group. Who has been the best group? Now this is covering a lot of shit. This is home run.
Nah, because this shit, when you put NSYNC and who else you put in there?
Backstreet Boys.
Dude, that's pop type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But this is about groups.
See, that ain't fair. That ain't cool. Because you put NSYNC, Backstreet Boys,
Destiny Child, New Edition.
That is stupid.
Yes, sir.
Why would you even?
Because you got to think.
What made you come up with this?
Because you got to think. Check this out. Let's keep it 100.
This ain't cool.
Let's keep it 100. And we're talking about. We ain't talking about back in the day when there was a ton of groups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Temptations, all that kind of stuff. Because the 60s, the 70s was blessed with a lot of groups.
Yes, it was.
Because ain't too many groups can mess with Destiny Child. So you got to put them against.
Oh no!
You got to put them against other groups that are the male groups. Really.
You can't.
So that's why I said New Edition, and we know we got a lot of NE heads. And you can't put New Edition against a lot. I mean, I couldn't have put them in this group before because New Edition is on the platforms on themselves. And then we know Backstreet Boys before NSYNC, and we know they hit us. They must some hit us, big time. So that's why I did that, bro. That was to the madness.
That's just,
that was to the madness
fair.
Because I couldn't put Destiny Child with nobody else, bro.
Because they
to themselves. So I had to do that.
They all to their self. Jeez Louise.
So if you had a rank, what you think, bro?
Alright, I'm going with Cater to You. I'm going with Destiny 1.
DC?
I'm going DC 1. New Edition's 2. I'm sorry. New Edition's 2. NSYNC Backstreet.
Ooh.
Bye.
Put the NSYNC
I'm going with Justin. I'm going with Justin number 3.
Okay. And Backstreet number 4. That's how we do it. We like to shake it up.
Hold the hell up.
We like to shake
you
it
said
up.
Backstreet.
Yeah, not black.
Oh,
not Teddy Riley.
You had me thrown off. I was going to say, hold on, let me redo my shit.
No, not black.
Okay, you messed me up.
I said
back.
Yeah.
I got you. Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute there.
All right, update real quick. Tampa Bay's beating the Yanks 5-2.
5-2.
And it's in the top of the 6.
I don't like New York Yankees anyway.
So, the Yankees. But another great one. Y'all know how we
sir.
do it.
Hey, if we do not, I promise you, we gonna try to do something for y'all because it's football schedule stuff got us going everywhere. Mail plays tomorrow, PIP play Friday.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something special for y'all, man. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Always. And that's what we do.
Stay safe.
Peace.